damage, yeah.
Yeah.
+5.
And then it was fucking political.
The 5's
Conspiracy.
important.
Yeah, the 5 made all that extra 5 made all the difference.
It did. I
Tittled
mean, he was
over
still
the
going
edge.
at the end. It was yeah. Intense.
So when you get like 999 above their head, can't do anymore.
Christopher, you're quiet.
Please. He's not there.
Too busy fondling himself.
Stealth monitoring.
Scheming. Anyway.
What did you say about me?
Nothing.
Talk about.
Motherfuckers.
Are you eating as well?
Yep.
What if you're not fine?
This isn't D&D.
I like
This is
how,
just eating
like-
with company.
I know. Like, we're all adults and we can all
Dinner
somehow
in dungeon.
probably manage to eat before, and then none of us do. Like, we'll just eat during.
It's second dinner.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is.
What you got?
Right. Tuna sandwich.
Tuna.
Mm-hmm. For the gains.
Stem.
I thought you were going to say for the gays.
I don't know. Gay people can like tuna too.
Against the law, right?
I'm not going to stop them.
What are you eating,
Very
Jenna?
noble of you. Food.
Yeah.
It's yours. I ordered Macca's. I'm a lazy bitch.
You are?
I said I ordered Macca's because I'm a lazy bitch.
Yeah. What did you get from Mackey's?
Very basic stuff. I had a double cheeseburger and some fries.
You know what I read
Oh.
today? That the creators
Cherry
of
lemonade is
McDonald's,
amazing.
apparently the
Yeah.
creators of McDonald's are called Dick and Mac McDonald. And now I know why they called the Big Mac after Mac and not Dick. Otherwise it's just
Big
Dick.
Dick.
I'll have a big
Please tell
dick
me that was
blues.
Dad joke and not a thing.
No, about an either.
Some corn chicken nuggets and some spinach.
Okay. Who's going to take us through what happened last time?
Not me.
I think Alicia should do it.
No.
Yeah, I think
Oh, no.
Alicia should do
I
it.
bagged it. I already bagged it.
You Bagsy off. Nope. I command it.
What you
Weird,
gonna do?
sorry.
Call the police?
I know you.
You
I don't want to do it. You did, who did that?
There we go. Well done, Nick. Can kick her out. Can
Just
kick her
muted
out.
her again.
Kick her out.
There's anymore for me.
She had no idea you muted her either.
She had no idea. She was still going.
Just carried on talking.
No, because it all sounds the same to me. I don't know. Nothing makes a sound. Nothing pops up. Nothing.
I wonder if you've been server deafened.
How many times have you done that since the first time?
We do it once.
Mine
We do it
on
once a
five.
session just to see if you see.
So much so, there's a macro setup to do it. Saves time. The naughty step.
Aha!
I'm gonna kill you.
You literally can't believe you. Created one called Naughty Step and put me in it alone.
We'll sit there and think about what you've done.
See, that's why you need the facial
I haven't
reaction.
done anything.
Fucking.
Okay, take us through what happened last time.
Gildrick
Who are you
should.
talking to?
Gildrick.
Oh, me?
Anybody.
Yeah, you do it. It was more
Oh,
true
okay,
you
yeah,
anyway.
I can do it. I hope.
You was.
So, biggest thing is I started having a bit of a chat about what, like my backstory and how I came to have the book, and that I didn't fucking know anything about it apparently, and it was holding the soul of a fucking deity, entity, very old one thing. And I started getting like flashes of something with weird spooky noise. And then as I was talking to Iden, was it who fucking noticed it? Somebody noticed it. Non or
Alan, I think. Wasn't he?
Alan
Mm-hmm.
noticed the door open and somebody step in. It being a massive fucking on fire tentacle having monstrosity holding a glaive, who then looked at all of us but decided to single me out and call me out. And after I asked if I knew it, if like who he was, and he said, "Don't you recognise one of your own?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then Balin and Manon decide to try and attack it, and they throw teacups.
I threw a teacup, yeah.
Right, yeah, I thought somebody threw a teacup. It didn't really do anything. I
I
tried
thought
to
you said
shout.
E-cups there for a second, and I was like,
Yeah.
what? Who's
That would have been
doing
a
what?
whole
Remembered
different kind of
that.
fight. That would have been a whole different kind of fight. Yeah, I tried to shout and get him to stop, but he seemingly took the breath out of my lungs in some capacity. I don't know what happened. And then he tried to run and attack me specifically, but then a weird shimmery dome appeared around me as I heard like a lute playing. And then we all of a sudden magically got all of our gear again after more music played. Combat. Balin tried to attack, but I don't think it really stuck because of the heat. Then Manon attacked. First attack didn't go through, then second attack decided to use all the charges on the fucking gem blade thing and basically caused a mini nuke to explode in the shop. Just fucking awesome. Then the guy ended up killing the devil thing. And as he was like kind of melting and burning away, Gildrick tried to look for any similarities and find what appeared to be the same book that he has strapped to his side. He tried to find any indication if it was the same or if it was different. Then decided to pick up his weapon that was on the floor. Compare it to his current weapon, threw his current weapon away, and was left holding this gnarly glaive thing, which kind of scared everyone because it was kind of forcing me to hold on to it. Iden managed to get me to put it down, but then I couldn't pick up any weapon at all. Then we went outside, found that the bookshop hadn't actually been decimated at all, and it looked exactly how it was before we went in. Then we saw a commotion around like this warehouse thing, and got talking to some police person who
Some goth
let us
babe.
try and help. Yeah, some big titty off girlfriend kind of thing. But we managed to get our way in to help try and investigate. We found, was it a hatch around the side? And then found that it had been pried open with a crowbar. And then were tasked with finding out, was it like looking at the shop that sold the crowbars? Something like that? And I think that was it, roughly.
Yeah, we've got to go to the slums.
Sorry, that was really long-winded.
It was alright. I think it was okay.
Yeah. I think I got everything.
You did.
Oh.
You jerk, little
Yeah, I think we left off with you guys wanting to follow the breadcrumbs. I think you were going to go to
Hammer and Hex.
the Hammer and Hex. Let's see if I can find the map for you. No, wrong map.
The map, find the map.
Wrong map. Map, backpack. I thought I had the. Fuck, can't find it. Anyway, you're currently on the Emerald Plateau, and the Hammer and Hex is, I think, it was Sector 7, which is where Manon's friends are.
Yay! I need to
near
go back
the-
to the...
Yeah, we need to go back there, don't we?
Yeah. So yeah, it's up to you guys. There's really only two ways to get there, but you have to get off the Emerald Plateau first. Second, I can only assume that's what you're going to do, unless you've got some
Yeah.
Yeah.
harebrained idea.
Well, you
Which
said that
isn't-
we got our bag of holding back, so we don't need to go back to go get it.
Did I?
Got all of our
because we
stuff.
put everything in it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gave us
Yeah.
all of our stuff back.
You gave a magical whistle, and then everything got chucked back at us. So.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
And
No, I remember that.
hence how we could
Fork
fight
and go down the
dude.
road.
Yeah.
I need a new bow, by the way.
I'm assuming
That's
we just
surprisingly
kind of...
gracious of you. Not even he believes that you did
yeah.
that.
Did something nice. Ooh.
No, we
I
like
did something
taunting
nice.
This is unacceptable.
God
No,
damn it.
whatever you did last week, do it again.
it all.
Working for you.
No. Right. So yeah, you got all your shit back. So there's really no need to sort of stop at the checkpoint of the Emerald Plateau.
Hastily
Is
made
it
our
like
way
a checkpoint you check on the way in, but they don't give a shit when you're on your way out?
Well, this is the thing. They usually
like the
check
one.
you. They usually check you on the way out to give you your stuff back. But you guys don't even slow down, which results in a few confused faces. You can hear some of the guards murmuring like, they mustn't have either dropped stuff off or they're not interested. But yeah, like there's people coming out of the Emerald. There's still like a constant flow of people going both ways. At this time of day, there's more people like leaving than there is going in. The Emerald Plateaus tend to be a little bit busier at night, but it's like mid-afternoon at this point. The sun's quite high, but as you sort of travel along the bridge, back over to the sort of upper levels of the city, that sun gets blotted out slightly by the amounts of steam cloud that's created by all of the chimneys that sort of dot the landscape around you. But you guys you can choose to go up through Sector 1, so like basically straight north. You can go the long way around.
Yeah, isn't that the way we went first time round?
Yeah, this is
The long. Oh no, I'm over here. Yeah, I'm cool for whatever.
Who's got the highest passive perception?
Definitely not me.
What's that then?
Probably the rogue.
Passive perception.
Sorry, shit ain't me.
Passive perception. What's that? What's the difference?
On your character sheet, it's the little numbers in brackets next to your ability checks.
15.
Yeah.
I think it's 10. I think passive is 10 plus your
10 plus your thing is.
wisdom. Is it wisdom for perception?
Yeah.
So 10 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
If plus your proficiency, if you're.
Plus your proficiency if you've got it.
Yeah.
I'm proficient, I believe. Well, it's like highlighted. If it helps.
Hold on, I'm going to
Assume
work it
means
out
I'm
for you.
proficient, right?
15 sounds about right if you're proficient.
Yeah.
That's just a sound a bit
I
right.
only have a
I
plus
think
one
it's
perception.
16. If you're proficient now, 'cause
Your passive perception is 15. It's on the left-hand side of your D&D Beyond character sheet.
I can
Your
read
passive
it.
perception
I've
is
got it right in
15.
front of me.
Mine's
I'm looking
11.
at it also.
No, but I told you what it was. You're like, let me check. I was like, I fucking
And
told
so
you.
it begins.
Mansplaining to
That's-
me.
9 minutes.
Oh,
There we go.
Why did it just left?
How fucking dare you!
Get back to your step.
Okay, I can't
What?
read you.
Did you just... Wait, what just
What?
happened? I missed it.
Put me in time out!
I thought he left.
Anyway,
Give
what do you
me-
want from me?
I want
Yeah.
a perception check from you, please.
Normal or advantage?
Why would you get advantage? Tell me why you get advantage.
Because I fucking want one.
No.
Respectfully.
You shoot.
Not-
I
If
don't
you
think
don't
that's quite
ask,
how
you
it
don't
works.
get.
You'll have a normal, okay?
Literally straight off the naughty step and she's asking for advantage. That's bold.
I don't deserve to be in there.
17. All right. As you're like making your way through the crowded sort of city streets, amongst the various cloaks of people wearing and the steam that's like hissing up through the grated ground, and above the whirring cogs that they fill your ears consistently, you get the distinct impression that you are being followed.
You're on to us.
Who's on to us? What are you talking about? What? Me?
I've got,
What are you talking to me?
got a feeling in my jellies.
I'm just gonna like look down to her crotch area and look back up.
Not those jellies!
And then I'll look down to her tits and then look back up like, what?
Those
Look
jellies.
down to her tits from the. Huh?
Sorry, I was not
Yeah.
paying attention. What did I miss?
I don't know what's
I've got
happening.
something
I've
in
lost
my
control.
jellies. We're being watched and followed. Something is amiss. It's not normal.
We're being followed, you say?
Yeah.
By who? By what?
Alright.
What they look like?
Don't know. She just got the
Like
distinct
someone's watching
impression.
I can feel it in my jellies.
Is there like loads of people around?
Loads. The hustle and bustle of a busy city.
Right,
I'm
we'll hold
gonna
on
try
to you.
do it
Coin
again,
purses,
because
boys.
That did not work well last time.
Yeah.
Plus,
We'll
I don't
just
really
get-
trust casting spells right now.
Don't do that.
Fair enough. Have a quick look around, like, see if you can see anything suspicious.
It. Hmm. Give me a perception check with disadvantage because of the amount of people.
Description. Scroll, motherfucker, scroll. Oh, I forgot. Too far. Bring it back. There we go. Disadvantage.
Hmm.
Got it.
It's not bad. 14. You do spot one or two, maybe three, hooded figures, which at first you just mistake them for people wearing hats because everyone wears a hat around here. But then when you look a little bit closer, you can see that they're not actually wearing hats; they're wearing hoods.
They don't look like the bloody, what are they called? The guys that, cultists. That's the word I'm looking for.
It's hard to tell. You catch they're probably around about 50 yards away from you, 60 yards, so they're quite far away. And there's
What colour are they?
blacks, greens, browns.
All of them. Okay.
It's hard to tell.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, there's a couple of shady looking dudes, but hard to tell.
Okay.
Should we
keep an eye
hustle
out.
along or?
I was to say, keep walking and see if they carry on following us to wherever we go. Just keep an eye on.
Yeah.
We'll follow you because I'm not very good at this sort of stuff. So, how do you get away from these people? You two seem like you're into weird, sneaky stuff.
You're into some weird shit.
Yeah, some weird, dodgy stuff.
You
I'd
fucked
say
up.
I can't really sneak, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of a beacon in the crowd, really.
Yeah, so we can't really try because what's the point?
Yeah, you may as well just keep walking.
Yeah.
Introducing the big
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
who's playing? Who's introducing what?
You could. What?
Introducing. I don't know, just heard some shit.
Big.
Oh. Strange. I didn't hear anything. You
Anyway,
so
carry
you're just carrying on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But being very
on. Too
wary.
much right now, anyway.
Okay. Are you going to move any faster? Or are you just going to move the same speed?
I think if we move faster, that'll look more dodgy.
Yeah, it'll draw attention. Just regular pace.
Yeah. Because
Okay,
that will
regular
let them
pace.
know that we've spotted them.
Okay. So you continue on, trying to knowing that you are being followed, but not trying to let on that you know.
Not let them know that we know.
You don't want them to know that they know that you know. But you carry on.
Exactly.
Before, it doesn't take long before you can see the main gates to Steamcloud City on your right hand side. You can see hundreds of people queuing up to get in, go out. You quickly cross the sort of that threshold, and through the gates that sort of mark off Sector 1. You go through Sector 1, which is again one of the more richer areas. You can see as you round a corner, you can see a turret just sort of packing itself away automatically, and not too far away from it is some sort of corpse of a humanoid that people have gathered around and are sort of. You can hear people muttering, "Oh well, I should have tried to pickpocket." You swiftly ignore it and carry on, acutely aware that behind you are a few people. You drop down the sort of ramp that leads down into Sector 7. You've been here before. You basically are at a lower level than the richer areas of the city. You're in the slum ring, which sort of circles the plateau that the Emerald Mead Casino sits on. Manon, give me
Wait,
a
can I just quickly? Sorry.
What?
I was just gonna say, is there any chance Because apparently I have it. I don't know I had it, but can I cast Pass Without a Trace on it?
Yeah.
If we're trying to sort of also evade these weird guys and just sort of blend into the crowd and get on with our business without them being able to follow us even more, potentially.
You certainly can. Does it affect everybody?
It says, while in the aura, you and each creature you choose have a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
Okay. Yeah, you can, if you keep within 30 feet of you, you can all benefit
That's
from.
difficult on a busy street.
This will go well.
That's alright.
I specifically have disadvantage at these.
Yeah, but you still get a +10 bonus, so.
I'm not going to make you
Probably
do
the best
any
you ever could
checks
roll.
at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So, because you're not trying to be stealthy. You're
Hope
Okay.
it
moving.
moves us. Yeah.
But Malin's ability to sort of teach you how to walk and teach you how to like
Weave
act
through the crowd.
and weave through things. That's like, rather than her casting a spell, she's sort of educating you as you go,
Okay.
giving you
Like
giving you
okay.
giving you tips and stuff on how to
Walk
correctly
like a
move.
lady.
Sorry, you was gonna ask me to do something. Can't
Yeah.
remember what it is.
History
I'm
check,
sorry.
please,
History. What the hell?
to see if
I'm
you can
not
remember
intelligent.
where the hex and the hammer and hex is.
Okay. This is gonna be embarrassing if I don't. History. Normal.
Nice try.
Oh, that's not great.
Ouch.
No, you don't remember. You know it's in this sector. You just don't know where.
Why don't we pop into the tavern really quick and ask one of your friends?
Yeah, because I need to give them their winnings back anyway, and what's his name needs to call his suit back.
Yeah.
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 So you want to go back
Let's go back
to the seventh heaven?
Yeah.
We do.
Okay. So you go, you lead the group to seventh heaven, a familiar little rundown tavern. You can see since the last time you've been here that some of the ramshackle walls have been sort of hastily repaired, and there's a like a halogen neon light, that's like flickering with seventh heaven on the outside. You go in, there's no sign of Paul or Tiffany, but there is another familiar face, an old woman who's standing behind the bar pulling pints. Everyone just calls her Nan. You never had much dealings with her, but she sees you and she sort of gives you a coy like squint over the top of her half moon glasses. Her hair is like bright white and it's like permed up into this big beehive kind of style. But yeah, what do you want to do? You're just kind of milling around the door at the moment.
Oh, so I know her.
You know Nan, yeah.
Yeah, good terms and everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
average
like,
terms.
Nan. So good to see you. Missed you last time I popped in. Why are you making those noises?
Tiffany's friend.
Are you trying to find a character? Okay.
What? No. This is
I
her
was
voice.
I was
You
scared that you were trying to
fucking.
decide.
This
What?
is Nan.
She's trying to
This is
remember
Nan.
who you are, I reckon.
She's trying to remember who you are.
Mm.
I'm gonna
What?
put you on the fucking naughty step.
I'm confused.
I need it on a hotbar button.
Nan is trying to remember who you are.
But
So he's
you
going,
said that we knew each other.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
old.
you know her clearly,
an
but
old
she's probably
lady.
struggle to
Yeah.
remember who you are.
Tiffany's friend. Hello, Tiffany's friend.
Oh, I see how it.
Oh.
Ah.
How are
The
you
brightest are you? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine.
doing? Good. Where's Tiffany or Paul?
What's it worth to you?
For God's sake. Well,
There's
I've
no
just
praying
got-
to God in this place, dear me.
She,
Stop laughing at
she gave me
me.
some money. Oh, I'm trying to talk. She gave me some money. She gave-
Why are you all laughing?
Oh my God! I wish there was a mute button for it. I have some of Tiffany's money. She gave me some to go to the casino with, and I've earned some winnings, and I returned them to her.
Right, but what's it worth to me?
A hug.
She like looks at you over the top of her glasses again, with that like, don't be silly.
Just kidding. I don't know what to say to them.
What do you want?
Yeah,
Hey, the
yeah,
bloody
yeah.
woman.
Yes,
I'm
listen
not
to your
paying.
listen to your big friend. Pay the woman.
Oh, big friend can pay for it then if it's his idea.
Just don't
You know, I'll
do
give her
what
5
Gildrick
gold.
did. Like last time.
Well, you'll
Give her
find
5
her in.
gold.
You'll find them both in the fighting pits.
Oh. Not partaking, I hope. Just watching.
I don't know. You follow them.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where we can find the what's it called again? Hex.
Hammer
Hammer and
hex.
Hex.
Hammer and Hex.
Yep.
Can you
Give her
please
another
tell
5
us?
gold.
What's it worth to you?
She just gave 5 gold to her.
That was for where Tiffany was.
No.
Give her another 2 gold.
Ah. Yeah, it's just behind here. Literally the next door along.
Oh, for fuck's.
I swear
Man.
Aiden's just now making notes about how to hustle people for money.
Yeah.
So you just be really cryptic until
Alright,
they give you money. Okay.
Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome, dearie.
Alright, guys.
Damn.
Oh, do you want to
Ah,
give
Michael.
Paul suit?
That's your Michael. I remember now.
Michael.
Michael.
I can see it
Come
all.
on, Michael, let's go.
I'm so confused.
Michael, it's okay. Let's just leave the building.
Bye.
I'm just
The fight pit not
she
in the
leaves me
building.
out in a dazed state.
We're not going to the fight pits then.
I assume that they weren't here.
Oh, I assumed they were in the building.
Oh, well, free for to ask.
I
and
could be
confirm.
wrong.
I could
Manon,
be wrong.
No, Manon, you know the fighting pits are not in this. They're in Sector 7. They're not here, though. They're underground in the sewers.
Yeah. I imagine it would have to be a bit of a bigger place. Okay,
Before Gildrick leaves, he's gonna buy a couple of drinks at the bar because he really fucking needs them.
and you can hand over the suit as well.
Can I
I'm
get
sure Nan wouldn't mind
double
looking after it.
of whatever liquor you've got and a pint of ale, please.
Certainly, we have bourbon. And
Yes, that's fine.
okay,
I'm not in much
And a black.
of a choosing mood. I just need something.
shh. Of course. She pulls you like a black ale and a bourbon. That'll be 50 silver.
50 silver, that's what, 5 gold?
Yep, that'll do.
What? What?
That sounds like... But Gildrick is not in the mood to, like, haggle with drink. He just hands it over and just necks the bourbon and gulps readily on the ale.
Thank you very much.
It's a thirsty dragon.
I think seeing this, Ida's just going to go, I think we need to get you away from here. You're just throwing money away.
That's good to a good cause.
And just clumsily follows you out. He's still very dazed from his whole experience.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna need time to think. So we gotta do, and I'll process tonight.
Yeah, that's probably wise. There's a fair bit of problems you've got to sort out there.
Yeah. Right, let's go. And
What happened to that other tome?
It
Did you keep it?
burned into ash. It burned into
Right, yeah.
ash.
Okay, doke.
It did
And
burn away.
when you
Yeah.
mention the word tome, you see his hand reach down and touch the book, just subconsciously, like he doesn't even realise he's doing it. Ah, motherfucker! Right, question, because I wanted to ask this last time: does Gildrick see this in like his mind? Does he see this image, or is it just for me?
Oh, not again.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't start gaslighting me, bro.
Secrets and
Don't do it. I
lies.
can't deal with it 2 weeks on the trot.
This is like the third time.
Reese is gonna be like literally like just having PTSD.
Honestly, I'm going to be sitting in a corner, rocking back and forth by the end of this fucking campaign. I swear to God.
Be alright.
Only ruined by the DM.
Oh, and I looked up who that fucking thing is. They sound delightful.
How'd you notice the same thing?
Could have changed.
Don't do this to me.
To be fair, I
Are you
looked at-
alright, Gildrick? I mean,
You just see him having a fucking moment. He's like, yeah, let's just go.
He's having a panika deep.
yeah.
Where do you
Need
want
the
to go?
distraction, Go.
But didn't you say Hammer and Hex was next door?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be the wisest one.
You literally like walk out of Seventh Heaven around the corner, and there's a massive sign that says Hammer and Hex with a steam sort of powered like cog with a hammer on it that kind of just keeps like it's hitting an imaginary anvil. Like this big automated sign. You walk in.
Bad is our perception that we did not see this when we turned up.
Or here.
It's like
Back to
it is
us.
down the side. Yeah, like you're like you as you walk in.
Literally next door.
Yeah. No, yeah, you walk. It's not like it's around the corner, but it is the next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk in. There's like this squat, balding, dad bod kind of guy, with like an oily vest on and a scruffy ginger beard, and like a really sort of plump red nose. And he's yeah, you can see he's got a builder's arse crack hanging out the back of his trousers, and you can see him walking around putting various tools away on shelves. The shop's like really not very well kept. It's like it's got one central like bank of shelves, and then more shelves on the wall to either side of it. But the shelves are like made of rough cut wood. There's various like tools and such strewn about, but he's sort of like counting out nails and putting nails into buckets. It's kind of like a medieval hardware shop. And he sort of turns to you and sees you. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Hammer and Hex. What can I do for you?
I don't suppose you've sold any crowbars recently.
Well, that is client seller confidentiality.
Crowbar?
Yep.
Is that not a little excessive for a crowbar?
Aren't you a little excessive for a person?
Times, yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I can go with that.
Got you there.
Anyway, what can I get for you?
I mean,
some
we were
nails.
just after-
Caltrops. Crowbars, yep.
How many do you have in stock?
5,
How many did you have yesterday?
10.
Oh, she's clever.
Not as clever as me, bitch. I'm listening.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, old Nessie knows everything, so.
I don't like old Nessie. Someone else can deal with old Nessie.
Yeah.
I didn't chew well on next door, so someone else can also take them. Potentially
Like-
someone with more charisma.
So
Wow.
you
Why are you asking about crowbars anyway? Are you looking to rob somewhere?
What's it
No,
for?
we're here investigating.
That's confidential. No, that's confidential.
We're not investigating nothing.
Okay.
actually,
Okay.
Bye then.
Um,
We're investigating. Fine.
we had a friend whose house got broken into.
Oh,
last
terrible.
week, and
Yeah.
we found evidence that a crowbar was used to access. And
Huh.
this is somewhere we were told sold those kind of implements. So if you sold one to somebody recently, that would be really helpful to us and our friends in finding out who did this.
See. What's your friend's name?
Bob.
Bob?
That's exactly the one I thought of as well. I love it, Bob.
Does Bob have a second name?
Robinson.
He does, but he just goes by Bob.
Oh. Where's he live?
On the road.
Bob
He lives
Street.
in Sector 2.
Oh. That's interesting.
I know. It's a real shame. He had a lot
Can you
of
give-
valuables. Stolen.
Can you give me a
I'm sure.
give me a precision check with disadvantage?
Advantage! Oh!
Sector
I
2
was gonna add.
is
I was
a
gonna
factory.
add to some stuff. Oh, is it? Oh shit! I fucked that up, didn't I? I fucked that one up. Still decent. Take it.
Oh, my laptop's not
Nice.
working.
Take
Oh,
it.
hold on. I'll put a patron thing out. There we go. Honestly, we need to get right. We need after the session. We need to seriously discuss getting everybody on webcams and redoing the CUI for the stream. We need to have a serious
My
conversation.
Webcam, if that's the case. need
I could
a
send-
I woke up 10 minutes before the stream.
I can send
So my room
webcams
is
to people who need one.
Why do
You
you
need a
have so
decent
many
laptop.
webcams?
The wrong one.
Don't
Yeah.
No, no, no,
For my
that's not
own-
what
doing.
It's for
That's
my
not right. Why do you
OnlyFans.
have so many webcams?
Yeah, he's got one in every room.
It's
He's got one
for
above
my-
the desk and one below the desk.
It's for my OnlyFans. I told you. I can capture 4 angles at
People
once.
that are really into
Angles in
people eating
4K.
sandwiches.
Why do you think everything's a
All the
dick-sized
details.
box?
Yeah. I ever seen the cum shot in 3D?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, damn! I never thought of that. I never actually thought of real life.
Good job, Logan.
God damn it!
I think we all have at this point.
I forgot people had sex in real life.
Grief. It's not just
It's been so long. It's been so long.
I mean, Jenna has
Phil's in the
children.
corner
How do you
over there.
Cool.
Anyway,
I've seen it if I've got kids this year.
That's
yeah, that's
viral
true.
quick.
Yeah.
They meant you were around that activity. Never mind.
Does that mean Alicia's seen a lot because she doesn't have kids?
You're
Oh. This got off the rails so quick.
Oh dear!
Anyway.
Woo! Damn, it's hot today, isn't it?
Chris is thirsty.
I need a cup of tea.
I did say it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway, how did my abysmal persuasion roll go?
shite. Secretary's a factory,
Yeah.
so it's highly unlikely Bob lives there.
He's all
So tell me.
so he stays there a lot.
Look, I'm a reasonable man. I'll tell you what you want to know. If you clear some of my stock away by purchasing it, get it out, buy it.
Wait, what kind of stock is it?
Got nails, got hammers, got caltrops, ball bearings, crowbars, tents, backpacks, rope.
Oh, we need tents.
We need tents.
You need tents.
Slept
Ah,
outside when we got here.
follow me, and he literally walks like 5 steps around the shelf to the other side of the shelf. This is our outdoor camping survival section. There's like a few boxes along the bottom shelf. There's some quite severely out of date ration sort of packs that you can see off like flies are landed on them. There's like the odd porcelain plate that has been left out, and like you can see he's tried to make a spork by crudely welding a knife and fork together. It's like, I've got everything you need. Yeah, I know.
Are we really going to trust these tents if he's patched them up?
My tents are top quality. He pulls like the box out from the underneath, and there's 2 very well wrapped, very sort of. Have you seen Halford's tents? They like come in like blue sort of bags, and they're very square. He pulls 2 of them out, but they're not blue; they're green. And he pulls them out. He's like, "Look, you big fella, you could carry 2 of these. They're a little bit big to carry, but just attach them to your backpack, you'll be fine." 2-man
Are they
tents
small
as well.
enough to fit in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Wait,
those fit in the bag.
How many peoples per tent does it sleep?
2.5. Unless you're a halfling, then 4.
Tents always say 2, but they never fit 2.
I was going to say, Ivan, you'd be sharing with me, so.
Is he gonna fit in there? This big guy. Is his feet gonna be sticking out?
the end.
He'll fit, yeah, he'll fit. It's adult size. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a bit bigger.
Big
Dragon size.
fucking adult.
Yeah. Is it a Dragonborn size?
Look, whoever invented tents didn't fucking know about Dragonborn, right? I'm sorry, but it'll fit. It'll be fine. If it just curls up a little bit, be right.
Can be
If you be
snuggle
the big
buddies.
spoon.
Oh, little spoon.
Yeah.
Why am I always the little one?
No,
You're not
you're the
his
big
size.
spoon. I'm the little spoon.
I'm like, yeah, you're like 7 foot.
7.5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you guys.
I mean,
how
we-
much would it be?
Yeah, because we need
Yeah, how
tents,
much?
bed rolls. What else do we need?
Why, what do I have already?
Because if you remember, it took us like, what, a week? No, a few days to get here. And we were
no, I think we
exhausted by the
stayed a
time we
night.
got
didn't
here.
we? Yeah.
Because
For
we
some
had
reason
no
I thought I
supplies.
had something, but I don't think it is.
Are you asking me? Or are you discussing this?
No, I was just
Well,
talking
I'll
to myself.
I'm asking how much it would cost for the tents.
60 gold.
Too much. 40.
25.
It's just- you
We
didn't have to haggle.
40.
40.
Yeah.
Gildrick's kind of getting a little frustrated with him for now, so he steps up and looks down on him. And 25, and you can keep your teeth.
But we
Oh,
want
I
the
was gonna go with
Yeah, the
intimidation.
information.
40. And that turret behind you won't shoot you for assault on a store owner. And you turn around while the rest of you sort of like have to jump out the way. It's like a small turret pops up in the corner of the shop and starts whirring these little rotary barrels towards Gildrick.
Just the
Full
one.
machinery now.
Is it just the one?
40 gold, you said.
Yep.
Don't fight the turret.
Gildrick.
He's not really thinking straight right now, okay?
Calm down.
40 gold for the tents.
Yep.
I didn't sort him out. Yeah.
Yeah, 40 gold and get this
He's just,
fucking Dragon Ball out of my face.
Doing
he's
the best
just
with that
staring
one.
at the turret, and if you look down, you can see him touching the book and kind of unconsciously, but also with his frustration, is consciously drawing on some purple energy as it's coming out of the book.
Someone give his hand a slap and get it off the book.
He's just breathing deeply, and then you see his eyes go stark white.
Me try. Can I cast command on him?
You can try.
No. Wait. First things first. Can I just punch him in the ball? Can I just try that
Just
first?
say,
You
just-
don't need to waste a spell if this
Hey.
knocks him out of it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Can I just nut shot him? Just like bang.
I love it so much.
Fuck up.
Wait.
Yes.
How
Has everyone
tall
got a
are
fairy
you?
ball? Just squirting.
Wait, are you
I was gonna say,
using
you
the
have to
metal
get your leg
hand?
quite high.
Yeah, I'm using the metal hat.
Yes.
Hum.
Boing.
Yeah, why is it reverberating? Like, he got down.
You
No.
don't know what he's got.
God,
Yeah, how old are you?
Oh dear.
What?
So
Does it work?
So
Does it break him
what's
out of it?
what's happening?
I give him a nut shot. I was like whacked him in the nuts to try and break him out of whatever this trance thing is.
I don't know. Gildrick, Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, I guess.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Because it's a nut shot.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, that
I'll take
hurts.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gildrick kind
well,
of
waddles over, and his hand moves away from the book, and his eyes go back.
See?
To
That worked nicely. Good job.
Yeah, sorry about that. So you
Yeah.
said 40 for the tent, yeah?
40 for the tent.
Tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I mean,
do.
Aiden covers his own balls at the same time. Ooh, that's a bit.
Fruity.
So we have a deal then. Tent 40 gold for the tents and the information.
Oh, fine. Guess you're at my fucking shop.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big man.
A big man.
Yeah,
Is it our big man size or smaller?
like yeah, about that dragon dude. He's big. He's black. Yeah. He didn't have a hand. He had one hand, and he bought some climbing tools and a crowbar.
He's doing all
How
that
can he
with
climb
one
with
hand.
one hand?
Oh no! Oh no! He had a woman with him, and the woman was helping him carry his stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
You
Is this
think?
description of the owners next door?
I don't know. Who the owners next door?
No, I meant outward character when you're describing him.
Who?
Wait, sorry.
What?
Big dude, one
Tiffany
hand,
and
and then a
What
lady.
does-
Isn't that Minon's
Tiffany and
friend?
Paul.
yeah.
I don't know. Why? Who? What are all these names you're saying? I don't. Get out of my shop.
What race is he?
What? Who?
The big dude.
A human, I think. Maybe a Goliath. He was pretty big. Certainly wasn't a dwarf or a halfling. Or a dragon.
That's good to know.
Okay. And the lady, what does she look like?
Can't remember. Store was quite busy.
And I'll take like a couple
Small.
more gold out and be like, sure you can't remember?
He takes the gold off you, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember something." She was white.
Yeah.
Yep. That was it.
That's it.
She was white.
She was white.
Yeah.
Roderick's just going to leave the store with all of this because he can feel himself getting frustrated again.
Bad dragon.
You're able to stand up.
Yeah, he's just going to walk out and just try and calm
Alright,
himself
cheers.
down a bit.
Bye.
That noise.
He just flips you off as he walks out.
Rude.
Okay.
I assume we're all
So
leaving the
walking
shop
out.
now.
Yeah. Well, if you're not
Yeah.
going to buy anything, cough.
Alright,
Oh,
thanks.
fuck you.
Good boy, sir.
Bye.
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 We bought 2 tents
Appalachia.
and
Suckers.
4 bedrolls.
Go for 2
wasn't
tents. What? No, you bought 2 tents.
Just 2 tents.
We got fucking ripped off.
Better than you know, do what you were about to do.
I feel that was valid. He was an
No.
arsehole.
That was a bit much.
Maybe some other time. Some other time.
He was an
Put it on
arsehole.
your list.
He was. To be fair. Called me a
I
bitch.
thought he was quite nice.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Right, okay, so those people kind of match the description of Paul and Tiffany, but we're not sure.
Is there many people of that description around here?
Oh, there's many people.
There's a lot of people.
I asked a question earlier, but I don't. Can you someone clarify? Does detect thoughts just give you like words in your head, or does it like can you get images from it?
You can read the thought. It just says you can read the thoughts.
Okay.
But I guess like,
because if
but
someone could
that's-
detect thoughts, and you could get an image, and then they'd know if it is the people we're thinking about. or not.
I would say
But-
say that you'd get images, because when you think of things, you form images in your head naturally anyway. Like boobies.
Yeah, but that's quite a generic.
Yeah, I'd say you probably do get images, maybe. Depends. So the way I will rule it for now is that if you do it without probing, you just get the thoughts. But you could probe and probably get more in-depth imagery. That's what I would rule it as. Does that make sense?
Yeah, hang on, my earbuds just disconnected, even though it's got 50% battery. This is not good. 2 seconds. Carry on without me.
To the naughty step.
Having some technical issues.
How long before she realizes she's in there?
She's a smart girl. She'll work it out.
She didn't realise she was in there last time.
I was trying to be nice.
Oh, I love her to death. You gotta take over.
Shame you haven't got like a audio feed from it. Are they working? Are they working? I can't hear anyone.
It would be cool if I could listen in to what she's trying to say. Oh, they're not working. No one's listening to me. I can't hear anything.
Can anybody hear me?
That's what she'll say. She'll come back. She'll be like, I thought they were broken. Nobody could hear anything. That's not what she sounds like.
It'll appear in the chat. It's not working.
So you and her are going to Download Festival to do some rocking out and stuff.
I am indeed.
Nice. Where is Download Festival?
Castle Donington.
It's not
So
my
just
kind
near
of.
East Midlands Airport.
It's not my kind of music, but
Ugh, I don't know.
I'd say I've always wanted to go, but it always rains and it's really annoying.
So when I went the first time in 2012, and it was like mudslide everywhere.
Yeah.
It was disgusting and swampy, but it was amazing. It's not supposed to be raining as much this time though. It's just gonna be really warm. 2 seconds.
this is hilarious. The partnerships for Download, Kerrang Radio. Okay, cool. Kerrang.
Yeah.
Yep. Charge Candy, Planet Rock, the Co-op.
You get special like rewards for a co-op membership. I'll have you know.
Yeah, my mum works for co-op. She gets shitloads of benefits.
They are like the mafia. If you go to like the little seaside towns, some places, I remember going on holiday once, and you have like the co-ops, and then you had the co-op funeral service. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Everything you need
Yeah.
from birth to death.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What kind of
they've
what
got
kind of
ya.
camping are you doing? Jenna, are you doing emo? Oh no, it doesn't say emo camping.
No.
It says eco camping.
Eco camping. I'm not camping because
Emo
it started
camping.
today.
Oh,
I'm going for the day. I did want to go Sunday as well, and I'm trying to like swindle my husband into letting me go.
why would he not let you go?
Like-
It's Father's Day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, there's
So-
that.
There is that.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. I also like have got like no housework done. So if I'm gone both days from like morning till midnight,
Make him do the housework.
I would do, but the dude can't
On
walk
Father's
properly.
Day.
He's currently injured, so
Oh.
His brain's falling out of his head also.
it quite literally is, yeah.
Fair one.
It's a whole thing. He has a compressed
Oh, you can't
brain.
just skip past. Yeah, his brain's coming out of his head,
Yeah, it's compressed at the base of his spine, basically.
bruh.
He was born that
Yeah.
way, and we only just found out. So that's
Oh, fun.
nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, I kind
Sorry.
of don't want to leave him for 2 whole days, but you know, Corn's playing on the main stage on Sunday, and it's like, why would I not want to go see them?
But it's like
Anyway.
130 quid.
It is. You are not wrong.
Yeah, I mean that's quite expensive.
Oh,
Just listen to it on like put it on TV. It's the same, right?
No.
So not
Yeah.
really loud.
Guy normally get it, don't they?
Yeah.
Like 2 months later, something like
yeah.
Well,
They do the same with the Isle of Wight Festival.
that. Hmm.
I can get your friends and family discount on Sky.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, now that
Anyway.
Manon Ash River is back,
Princess.
what is Princess Manon Ash River?
No, I'm not.
I've got your tiara.
Is it your grace
wait.
or is it your highness? Would you prefer?
Neither.
Milady.
What, your royalty? Yeah.
Milady.
Milady.
Milady. Better. Yeah, what we're doing? We just got out the shop, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
Did I miss anything?
No.
just taking a piss out of you, really, for the past 10 minutes.
Yes.
Just, yeah.
So where would you like to go?
So,
So that wasn't
Right.
very
Yeah.
eventful.
Right in pits. Maybe?
well, I mean, other than the fact that it looks like your friends are murderers.
Bestie's done it.
We don't know if it's them.
Do we know that they
Not
killed
quite
people?
like them.
Or is it just, like, property damage at this point?
Thought there was a dead body.
Unconscious
Someone
body.
was on a
Unconscious,
stretcher,
yeah.
but they weren't
Unconscious
dead.
body.
Wait. Who was just like fireballing someone in the shop without even asking questions like 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, he's
Now
got
you're
a
worried about
blasting.
someone who's killing somebody.
Oh.
Double
Oh, that's not-
standards.
That's not me.
It's a valid
Yeah.
point.
I said who? Like, yeah, exactly. It's just like it's and we've killed.
We killed
You
You
monsters.
killed a lot of things.
Yeah, well, we don't know what the situation is. Maybe that whoever it was deserved it. We don't know.
How would the
We've got to
establishment?
find him though.
How is that
Yeah.
different to murder? When it's like, well, they might have deserved it. I don't know.
Justice.
Yeah, it's
Selective
vengeance.
murder.
It's justified murder.
So, Gildrick, how's the balls? Manani, you apologising for punching him in the
Yeah.
balls?
No,
Why would I
No
do?
need.
He was about to do
No
something
need.
stupid.
no need.
I
Okay.
mean, but you also used the metal hand.
It was
Well,
just the one that was closest.
I mean, there's like,
I forget. I have a metal hand these days. It just happened.
No, it's
It's a
fine.
new
It sounds
thing.
like he wants to be next. Does he want to turn?
oh God, no.
We're finding out a lot about
Sure.
Ida now.
Just
Come here,
step back.
boy.
No,
You know, we listen and we don't judge here.
I mean,
Come
technically, I
on,
could
No, we
just
definitely
remove them, but
judged.
yeah.
Only a little bit.
Fighting
Oh
bits.
shit. Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh,
And
kiddo.
keep an eye on your potentially burglary friends.
I was gonna ask you, the spellcasters in our group, whilst we're walking wherever we're going. Can I ask? Where's my inventory? I have that black shard necklace thing that we
Yeah.
found out could hold. Wait, what did we find out about that? That we can hold a spell?
I
Hey.
don't know. Did you find anything about it?
I think I looked on D&D Beyond when I added it. I'm pretty sure. Did I say that? Did I make that up?
I
It
don't
was
know.
me.
100% missed it if you said it. What is it you're after?
Give me a sec. Well, I was just wondering. Dark Shard amulet. As a magic action, you can try to cast cantrip you don't know. Or is that it? Is it just involved? It's a Dark Shard amulet, so it says spellcasting focus. You can use the amulet as a spellcasting focus for your warlock spell. As a magic action, you can try and cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip must be on the warlock spell list until the casting time of an action, and you make a DC. So what does that mean?
It's a Gildrick thing.
Oh, I can't even. What? I spent so much money on that thing.
No. It's not specifically a Gildrick thing at all.
It just says a warlock spell. It doesn't say that a warlock has to cast it.
Oh, it's the It's
It
a
means
So-
that
spellcasting
you
focus.
can attempt to cast any cantrip off a warlock spell list if you want
Oh,
to,
that's pretty good.
but you got to pass an intelligence check.
Hmm.
Are you intelligent?
No.
Is Manon
But it'll be
intelligent?
fun to watch you try.
Yes, I should. Yeah.
11 plus 0.
Oh no.
So you got what? What's the DC? 12. So
10.
10. So you got a 50
Got a
50.
50-50 shot.
I mean,
Actually, it's like
that's not
well,
bad.
it's a bit more than 50-50. It's 55-45.
Got
Like an average.
11 on intelligence, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's weird and yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't need to like. I don't know why I had it in my head that you put a spell into it. It's not. I can just try.
I think
and
it's because
do-
we talked about like the spell storing item. at
That
some
was
point.
it. That's what I was asking for. Yeah. Never mind. I'll have to talk to you at some point about that then. About what would you suggest? Anyway, keep on walking. Let's go.
You don't. You don't need to store it. It can be any spell.
I know. I literally just said
Yeah, but
that. I was like, I
Like-
thought
We
it
talked
was.
about-
I had to
Yeah,
store
we're
it,
talking
but
about,
it's
I think
not.
it's a different item we're talking about.
okay.
Spell storing ring or something in it.
Yeah, spell storing is the other one.
I just wanted to make sure that if it was one, because for some reason I thought it was like that. I thought I'd get it going now, if it needed time.
Okay.
For whatever reason, but it doesn't, so it's fine.
Well,
Hmm.
as you're coming to the end of your conversation, Manon leads you down these very hot, steamy, fire-filled, lanes. When eventually you come to a steel, like a really thick steel door, and quite a burly, bouncer-looking human male with a bald head, like sitting on a small stool in front of it. He sort of like looks you up and down. Yeah. Oh, what can I do for you?
We want to go into fighting clubs.
Fighting club. That's funny.
Yeah. Maybe. Is that not what you call them?
It's a fighting pit. It's not a club.
Would I know this person already?
Yeah, probably.
What's his name?
Brutus.
What's your name? What's your name? Brutus.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on now, Brutus. Don't act like you don't know me.
He sort of cocks his head and like looks past Aiden. Ah, Manon.
How's it going, pal?
Been a long time. How you doing?
Yeah, long time. Yeah, right. Just I'm here to come see Pete and Tiffany. Apparently, they're in here somewhere. And maybe.
Oh yeah.
Begin.
Yeah, they came in about an hour ago, maybe 2. Seem to be doing well for yourself. There's some nice clothes you got on there.
Yeah, not too bad. Hoping to come and maybe splash out a bit in here as well, betting on some fights. I'll buy you a drink as well. How about that?
Oh, just like old times, eh?
Just like old times, like I can't.
Wiki. Go on then, get yourselves in. And he like slaps each of you on the arse as you walk through.
Oh,
This normally
It's
happen
just-
in these places.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, all the time. That's Brutus.
I mean, Aiden's gonna be looking around like a tourist. Like, ooh, what's going on here? Just like everything's in amazement.
So you walk into this like you walk into this quite a large room, and above it, above everything, you can just hear people cheering and the sounds of like fights and chairs breaking and bits of wood snapping. And as you kind of like go to the edge, it's an oval. It's not like the splash screen in front of you. That's too flat. It's like an oval, and the center is sunken, like is about 20 feet down, maybe 15. And it's like a sandy pit. And it's probably only about 20 foot by 10 foot. Well, maybe 20 foot by 20 foot. It's not a large area. But surrounding it up above is like a railing with people like leaning over and cheering down towards the fighters. And like there's these CD booths set into arch. See, like on that picture, see the arches at the back. There's like
Ooh,
those
picture.
are quite deep, and they've got like booths in them. And like there's people sitting there drinking. There's like a lot of like prostitution and whoring going on. There's like seedy curtained off areas. But everyone down here is like drunk out of their minds. And there's a current fight going on like down in the pit, which people are like, you can see them like cheering. You can see people like going over to weapon racks and throwing weapons down. And like there's blood stains everywhere, and you can see people being like have been dragged across the floor because you can see like scuff marks and bloody trails that lead off into little alcoves. But yeah, like it's pretty intense in here.
And this is the sort of place you normally go to?
Yep, and I'll just take a deep breath in. Smell that, boys? That's character development right there. That's where you can smell.
Smells a bit funkier than that, but okay.
So at this point, one of the bouncers like taps you on the shoulder. It's a burly female. She looks like that chick out of The Mandalorian. I can't remember her
Exactly.
name. Is that her name? No, that's not her name, is it?
Ooh, hang on.
What, the Mandalorian woman?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
big
she
one, though.
played
No,
Starbuck.
not that. Not
Oh.
yeah, no. The big, like she's fucking ripped. She's massive. She's been in Fast and Furious as well.
Cara Dune. Who's that?
Don't know.
Gina.
Oh, yeah.
Cara Dune. That's it. Yeah, Cara Dune.
Yeah.
Her. Yeah. So she looks like her. And she like walks over,
Yeah.
and she like leans down because she's about 7 foot tall, and she whispers to you, Manon. The crow would like to see you.
All right. But these guys are coming with.
Nope.
Why?
Because he requested to see you only.
Who did you say? The what now? What did you say?
The crow.
The crow. Sorry.
You know the crow.
Yep. And what do I know about the crow?
You know that he literally owns like half of the slums. He's like the crime boss. That's not really he is the. Everyone knows that he's the crime boss, but he's never been like arrested.
It's like the mafia.
Nothing sticks.
Like the
Everything
Indians,
appears.
like-
Yeah, everything appears above board with him. But everyone
Mhm.
knows he's seedy as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like wait, what we're doing here again? We're looking for.
You need to
Your
give
friends.
Tiffany her money and pull his suit and find out what they're doing.
This is like the fifth time you've asked this question. What are we doing again?
I'm so bad.
I have no
Don't-
memory of this place.
Don't you want to fight somebody here as well?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I was ready for that. I think so, maybe. But, well, I'll just turn to you guys and be like, are you guys alright to try and find the other guys, Tiffany and Paul, and continue business while I go see the crow?
Sure, you don't need company.
I would like to, but they said no. So, well, I could just be like, look, these guys are coming with me. You guys don't owe me anymore. These are my entourage. They come with me, or I don't see them.
Sort of nudge Gildrick. Can't you do that telepathy thing? If she needs help, we can go and get her.
Yeah, but
Come
it's only for a
On,
short time.
Manon, the crow won't wait forever.
If Manon goes, I go. I say that.
Then
Fine.
No.
No, knock it.
I mean,
That's
let's
from the
face it.
critical.
If there's trouble, we will know because subtlety over here. We'll all hear it. So I
Manon
guess-
comes alone. That's final.
Look, I've had a really long day. Let's just go with her. I don't need any more. stress. We
May-
I'll go with her.
Okay. Both of you then make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Fuck my life.
Constitution with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh! Gildrick's having a really bad day, guys. Gildrick's having a really bad day.
Hang on, my screen won't move.
Not you-
Gildrick's
not
having a
you.
shocker of a day.
Just I need Fallon to do one.
What did I do?
Oh, Fallon!
Oh, because you said
me.
didn't you say that you were going like you were saying
I
I'm going.
said we can't go with her.
Okay, so just Gildrick then. Okay, that's
Just,
fine.
Leave
just
me
me,
out of
then,
this.
just me.
So,
Just me that's
as-
getting fucked up today. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So as you're like arguing with this bouncer, saying that you're gonna go with her, you barely catch it as she drop kicks you into the pit. She literally she doesn't she goes from 0 to 100 and she just sort of like you see it huff with exasperation and she like leaps at you feet first. And just as you try to brace yourself, but this is like a 7-foot chonk of a woman, and she literally like you just get pelted into the ring. You like fall back into the ring, and as you like sort of shake off the sort of the breathlessness, and start to get to your feet, you can see two sort of Roman-esque gladiator guys with like basket helmets on, like no shirts, like one of them's wearing just a pair of leather trousers. One of them's got like a what you call those things like Tarzan wears? I can't remember.
Loincloth?
Like a loincloth, yeah, a leather loincloth. And they've both got, one's got like an axe, and one of them's got like a spear, and they're sort of fighting each other, but then they see you, and they slowly like turn, and start approaching you. Meanwhile, back up at the top, the bouncer pulls herself back up onto her feet. She grabs you by the back, like the scruff of your neck, and sort of starts to like push you away from the rest of the group.
So,
Shove her arm
as
off
that
of me.
happens, Gildrick is gonna grin. His eyes are gonna go white, and he's gonna blow out like ice and cold frost from his mouth, and you're gonna see it wrap around him, and he's gonna sprout out these icicle-like wings.
Ooh.
So I can fly now, people.
Ooh.
So he's gonna sprout these honestly kind of fucking massive like spectral wings that are just dripping with ice and frost just coming off of them. He's just gonna fly up and land right down in front of the person trying to take Manon away and be like, no.
Ooh.
His eyes are still white.
So like she sort of like looks with shock as you land, but then sort of her expression changes from shock to like, oh, you again. And you can like you hear like footsteps behind you, and there's like another 4 huge bouncers that sort of come up behind you, and she's like,
Oh, what the fuck?
when the crow wants to see somebody, the crow gets to see that person. Please move.
I'm not stopping you from taking Manon to see him. I'm just saying we're going with.
You're not going with. You can stand outside, but you're not going with her.
Yes. Yes.
No, we're going with.
Mm-mm.
Gildrick, we can't really go around killing everyone in here.
I need to get him a harness just to yank him back.
Get one of those shock collars every time.
Can I go back to Hammer and Hex and see if he'll like fashion me one? For goodness sake. Down dog.
Down, Bessie.
Oh, mercy.
I look straight to Manon and I form my telepathic bond with her, and I'll be like, "Are you gonna be safe if you go alone?"
I don't know.
This
Probably.
is
fine.
telepathic. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be like, it'll probably be fine. You guys just carry on the usual business that we're here for, and I'll just go see what's. I don't think I'm in trouble. I think, given how much money they've made off of me fighting in the past, I don't think he's likely to put in danger something that could potentially make him more money in the future. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I'll keep this connection up, and if you need anything, just shout.
Let's go.
Telepathic. And Gildrick furls in the wings.
Good
Steps
pet.
aside.
He's a good
And
boy.
he just blows a very gentle bit of frost and ice shard just to hit her in the face.
As you do that, as that little ice shard comes towards her, you see her eyes flare red and her entire form erupts in flame. And just before your icicle hits, it melts. And then she sort of like, you can see her strain slightly, and the like these flames drop off, and her skin turns like back to like a sort of like dark tone. And she's like, she just smiles at you. All right, Manon, let's go. She like pushes her way past you with Manon, and the 4 bouncers sort of make like a hole for them to get through. She leads you like alongside the fighting pit to the very back, and like there's a curtain that's sort of drawn over one of these archways, which there's a little servant there that pulls it back to reveal that there's a solid door behind it. And there's another servant that sort of slides one of those like slits open, has a look who it is, shuts it, and you can hear a bunch of locks, like an inordinate amount of locks start undoing, and then the door sort of creaks open, lets you in, and then shuts, and you can see behind there's like a scraggly kobold starts doing up all of these locks again. There's probably like 30 locks on this door. You're led what's like down. Sorry?
I was going to say, at the last possible second that I can see him on, I re-establish the link so we can have it up for as long as possible. It's only 4 minutes, but any amount of time.
But you're led down what looks like a castle kind of tunnel. There's like flaming torches on the wall, and then you get to like this room, like a circular room with a huge set of stairs that sort of lead up to a big throne. And at the top of this throne, with a sort of stained glass window behind him, is the crow. Oh god, I've showed you all of book 3, but go straight down to go to the crow, number 9.
Dude, that looks sick.
There you go. That's the crow.
Ooh.
Hello, Daddy.
Fuck.
Honestly, these two, they sound thirsty, but they're like the horniest
Shadow
fucking.
Daddy. Like,
What?
you're treating us today. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Get
Yeah.
the bucket out.
I know. I told you, we'll make a fucking
This black man
fortune.
over here.
Okay, you two, we need to all need to be on webcams. We'll start making
You
some
put
fat
Lola
stacks.
in the book.
What?
You put Lola in the book.
Lola's in the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's fun to
love
see what
that
the
so
eyes in the
much.
sky are like. Ooh.
Yeah, man. That's what I was fucking saying.
Oh dear. Anyway.
But yes,
Um,
you are standing at the bottom of the stairs with Shadow Daddy looking at you, and he's got these huge like golden pauldrons on with like clawed fingers, and he's just tapping his left hand against this wooden arm of this throne.
Mhm.
Manon?
Does he have like an actual name that I would know, or
No,
is
you
he
just know him as
always-
everyone knows him as the Crow.
Do we call him Mr. Crow? Like, how do you address the Crow?
You don't.
Sounds weird saying hello, the Crow.
Most you hear like people who work for him call him Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Seems about right.
Of course they do. Come on now.
I need to go to bed.
God. There's gonna be another reason why downloads wet tomorrow and it's not the rain.
Thanks.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna leave
And
it
I'll
there
just like,
before we get into a
Okay.
full conversation with him.
oh,
Walk on.
can't leave us on a cliffhanger like that.
Yes, I can. And that's what we're doing.
Daddy.
Fucking Shadow Daddy. But yes, we do need to have a serious conversation about changing the UI and going on camera and making a proper go of it. So keen to discuss that.
Mm.
Your ideas, whether or not you'd be comfortable doing it, whether or not you don't want to do it. That's fine. If you don't want to do
Fine
We'll
with it,
replace
have a
you.
webcam. You can get fucked.
it.
Sorry, what?
So Jenna's down.
I've already
Not
got the
bad.
webcam set up. It's fine.
Jenna's gonna carry the whole team.
I'll point the camera down. It's okay.
What about
Only if no conditions. Only if Chris, you
Yeah.
buy a like a proper uwu kawaii maid's outfit.
What? Can I get him a maid outfit?
Why do I need to wear Why do I need to wear a maid outfit? I don't understand.
Because that's what streamers do.
Yeah, but
And
aren't we all
cat is,
streamers?
don't forget
Yeah, the cat is. Yeah. Cat.
No.
I may have some. I can send you some. Send me
No.
your address.
No.
I have his address.
So well.
I have it, Jenna. I have it. We can do it. We send it to him.
No. Not wearing cat ears. So that's right. So Jenna's a yes. What
Wear
about
what we tell you to, boy.
You do as you are told.
I'll put you on the naughty step. I'm not above it.
Been in there once already.
No, it'll turn me on.
Oh, no.
Don't bully me.
Oh no, please. Fucking hell. What about the guys? What about the men of the group?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
mind.
be up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother
So
me
I
at
just need
all.
a webcam, but yeah,
So,
Yeah.
what did you say, Reese? Sorry,
I don't have a webcam, so I'd have to get one. But yeah, I'm up for it.
I can send you one
Yeah,
if you want one, or you can buy one.
I mean, you don't have to send me one. I can buy one myself. But if you're gonna send me one, I won't say no.
Okay, yeah. I'll send you one. Not an issue. Okay, cool. Carl, I'll send you one if you need one.
I can order one. ain't got a
Why do you
problem.
have so many?
Yeah.
I told you
Still
my
haven't answered
OnlyFans.
that question.
Mm.
They're not gonna have questionable liquids on them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No,
They-
Give it a whack down before you send it, okay?
I was trying to
Say,
like.
how used are these webcams?
It was for
they see.
interactive. It was for interactive wanks, so that my viewers could be like they could select different angles.
Sure.
You're so creative.
I know, right?
Everybody's
Um,
so creative.
I'm so creative. Okay, cool. So I'll work on trying to figure out how to change the OBS and see if we can change it, because there'll be, instead of like splash screens like this, it'll be a splash screen with our faces on it, and then the battle maps
Yeah.
will just not have our faces on it, obviously.
I can't guarantee the lighting or the quality from my laptop. It would be amazing.
It's okay.
See what I
Once
can do.
once we've got viewers, look,
Still-
once we've got 4 sets of breasts on, well, no, 4 individual breasts on there.
Four sets.
I was
I was gonna say
I'm not
4
taking my
sets.
top off. I mean,
Yeah.
steady on.
I mean, 3
Jeez.
sets if you include me. I'm a big boy, so
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there's 3 sets of
Hang on a
boobs.
minute.
Once we've got 3 sets of boobs on there, we'll have enough money to buy you a new laptop.
I was
So.
literally just gonna say, is your laptop gonna be able to handle streaming
Well, yeah.
video as well?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll see. We'll see. It might not, but it might. If not, we'll just put a picture of her on there. That'll attract men. Like,
What?
I'll help her take some
Just
nice
thumbs
ones.
up.
yeah. Just you. Yeah, Jenna take some nice photos of her, and we'll just cycle through them slowly, and
No.
it'll look like she's moving really.
No,
really...
Jenna, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh no, don't do that. It's exactly
Oh
how it's
no!
happened, by the way.
Yeah, don't do that! Oh,
Yeah.
please stop it!
Jenna knows full well that I have a proper phobia of having my photo taken, so
She
she
really
knows I
fucking
legitimately
does.
mean that. So I literally run from cameras faster than lightning. So no,
I think we have about 4 pictures together and we've been friends for like
and they're
15
15
years.
years. I'm
That's
not
not bad.
joking.
Yeah.
It's
well,
not bad.
Well, don't run away from a webcam if you're going to be sitting on a webcam.
No, we'll have to get over it.
Yeah, you will.
awesome.
You're 50% of the money making.
You said you liked being
Right.
told what to do. There you go.
And yeah, fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Right. Well, keep me updated on what's happening. Enjoy download tomorrow, and
Thank you.
that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go and see to the little guy.
And we're on
Yeah.
for next week, yeah?
Yeah, I got nothing on.
Well, that took me a hot minute.
I'll go off again.
I don't think anyone got it.
I missed that
I
completely.
did some.
What?
You said I'm gonna go see to the little guy, and I said, "And your son."
It's quite accurate, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, it was ripe hanging fruit. Excuse the
Was right
pun,
there.
but it was.
As long as it's hanging, as long as it's hanging, it's all good. It's big enough to hang. That's fine.
I like how this whole thing initially started with we're going to be really serious and we're not going to make any sort of sexual jokes or innuendos or nothing, and now
Wait, who
it's
said that? Because I missed that.
Did we?
I missed that fucking meeting.
I swear the start we were going to be like we're not going to make any like sexual jokes or innuendos, we're going to be just normal, and then it's just
Well, I
fucking
didn't last
devolved.
Oh, it's normal.
Yeah.
No, it didn't last long.
Are
It
you
didn't
sure?
last. It's all good. Right.